Alright, this is a kit that I found at a local shop. Yeah, oh, this is my workbench. It's right next to the train table, but this is my workbench for train stuff. And nothing spectacular, but this is probably one of the best ideas I had, is just keeping a big piece of foam around just to stick brushes in, or tools, and this Dremel I love. So underneath here I keep just a tray, got paints. Underneath I keep another toolbox that's got a bunch of equipment in there, like paintbrushes and whatnot. This one's got a bunch of tools in it, just extra stuff, and that's just my workbench. I keep the cups and stuff, so if I need to mix paints, or if I want to fill one with water, you know. I always keep a bigger bottle of black and white of paint, because I don't know, I just feel like I use a lot of that more. I never buy any bigger colors than what I can find in here, these little things, because I don't, by the time I would use all these, if I had a big bottle, it would probably go bad. So it's easier just to buy these. As a matter of fact, we were at Hobby Lobby not too long ago, about a month ago, and they had these on sale for like $1.50 or $2. Probably last year's, yeah, it's Christmas, so it's probably last year's paint. I made sure I looked in them just to see, make sure they weren't dried out, because that's what will happen with these. And they were still looking good. So I mean, for that kind of price, you know, you get a bigger color palette, and if they go bad, I don't feel bad. Otherwise, you know, one of these bottles here costs $4 or $5. So that's that. Anyway, back to this model thing. So I bought this for $1 at this local train shop in town, and it's a shed. What do they call it? Oh, they call it a whistle stop, but I'm not gonna have it be that. Basically what I'm gonna do is put it next to this stuff over here. I'm gonna have it right next to that, and I'm gonna have it be just like a shelter for barrels or lumber or whatever, and use it as like an outbuilding. It's going to be like an outbuilding for that main building right there. So I think it's going to work out pretty good. It looks pretty funky, the colors in there. I mean, green wood, really. So obviously I got to paint everything. So I'll be taking everything out of here, figuring out what's what and what's in there. They give a general idea right there. So I'll be painting for a while, and then I'll give you a couple updates on how it's going. All right, see you later.